What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Facade. I'm your host, Gavin J. Gallagher, and on this podcast, I explore the mental and emotional game often playing out subconsciously both in your mind and the mind of everyone else in the real estate or property investment market. The key to success in this game is to master your mindset and behavior, to take control of your thoughts, your emotions, and, most importantly, your ego. Welcome to the show. Guys, real quick before we begin, I want to quickly tell you about my new coaching program, Elite Property Foundations. It's officially launched as of the 1st of June, and it is now alive and kicking with members. If you are a novice property investor or you would like to be a property investor, this is the program for you. I guarantee it's going to take you from feeling nervous about what you're doing to being both highly knowledgeable and confident in your decisions. There's a load of features and benefits, so you should definitely check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the show notes below. That's all. I hope to see you inside. Now let's get on with the show. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Facade. And this is a one in a lifetime episode because I'm in the process of moving house at the moment. And so this week's one is going to be a short one. And it is really, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm actually standing in my new home. There's guys downstairs installing timber floors. There's a carpet guy about to arrive in the next 10 minutes. I'm running around like a headless chicken, and I thought I can't miss my weekly podcast. So I thought what I'll do is I'll put out a very quick update just to give you guys a little bit of news, and then I will close it out and just let you get on with your day. First of all, I want to say a quick shout out to Dave Alvarez. Dave and I connected yesterday, but he has been a long time listener to the podcast. And so Dave, thanks for your call yesterday, and hope it was helpful. Second of all, I want to thank one of our members, or will I say members, one of our listeners, Mary Conway. Now, Mary gave a great talk at my recent meetup. I did the Elite Property meetup. We were out at the Carlton Hotel in Dublin Airport. And Mary gave an incredible talk. For those of you who don't know who Mary is, I'm going to have her on next week's podcast if all goes according to plan. Mary is the head of the Irish Property Owners Association, and she has her own agency that does property rentals, property management. She's an Airbnb superhost, lots of things like that. So she knows the market inside out, and she gave a great talk on all that kind of stuff. That meetup, by the way, was very popular. I had all of my new foundation program members at it, and we had quite a few of the accelerator, the former accelerator program guests or alumni, should I say, there. So it's been a pretty good weekend. I think I'm going to do it again in September, October. It's just great having a network of people who are all kind of share a similar path. They want to become property investors. They want to know what's going on in the market, how are people dealing with various issues, and it's just great to be in that network where you can share your experiences and just look for what are your peers doing in the same market. The other thing I wanted to talk about is just I am in the process of bringing out a new mastermind. Now, those of you guys who are following, you'll know that I now have the foundation course, which is a novice investor beginner course, I suppose we could call it. Then I have the accelerator course, which is for the more advanced investor, somebody who wants to scale their business, somebody who wants to know how to tap into the capital markets and start raising money from investors, and all of that kind of stuff. Also, how to build your profile, increase your influence within the market. And then lastly, I'm coming out now with a mastermind. So for those of you out there who don't actually want to buy education, who are more interested in literally being just part of the network and connecting on a regular basis, weekly, virtually, but also every quarter, we're going to do these meetups at a hotel, take the whole day, get some lunch, all that, and just share stories, swap intel, and talk about the market and things like that. I usually have a guest speaker. I have 2 guest speakers lined up for the September, October. I'm saying September, October because I haven't exactly fixed the date yet, but that will be the in-person event. But there will be a weekly virtual meeting that we have where we just chat on the latest issues. There'll be a bit of coaching from me. There may be a guest speaker, but that is the plan. And so if you're interested in that, please message me. It's going to be very affordable. It's going to be for those of you don't need the education, just want to be tapped into the market and things like that. So guys, I think my carpenters have just arrived, so I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm actually bidding on a property this week, so it's exciting. I'll let you know how I get on with that, and we'll talk to you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Behind the Facade. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, please connect with me via the Facebook group that is called Behind the Facade Community. Alternatively, you will find me on social media. My handle is Gavin J. Gallagher. You can stay up to date with all of my content and the various projects I'm working on over on my website, gavinjgallagher.com. And while you're there, please do add your name to the Join My Tribe thing over on the right-hand side. This will ensure you're kept up to date via my weekly newsletter. All of these links are in the show notes below. That's all for now. I will see you guys in the next episode.